Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RHE. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday, but want to get things updated here. Kind of almost a deja vu type chart in the sense of, yesterday price made a great move up, and then all of a sudden back down it went. And then you look at today, when you consider the price closed literally right there, and then all of a sudden it made a nice move up this morning, and then spent the remainder of the day kind of drifting back downwards. So from a trading perspective, if you consider yourself a short-term day trader, I'm sure you've been absolutely loving this price action. And from a bigger picture perspective, the chart's kind of tricky because, yeah, it's made great moves, but at the same time, all those great moves have kind of pulled back. But, and this is where the tricky part, even though all that has occurred, the price is still technically trending upwards. And the easiest way to see the trend upwards is via the purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line will move itself higher and higher. So depending on your viewpoint, I fully realize that if you're a day trader or a flipper and you bought, somewhere right around there, then you really don't care about this moving average. I'm making these next comments based on the fact and assumption that you have more of a broader, broader vision, and you just care about, a longer time frame. But as long as the price is above that purple line, then technically speaking, the trend is still bullish. Now, if the price were to come down here, break below that purple line, and then just continue on downwards, and then break below this green line that I talked about yesterday, well, at that point, the entire chart is ruined. The entire chart is broken for the simple reason that, the price would literally be right back inside of that range where it all started from. But as it stands now, yeah, there's been some big swings, but taking a step back and looking at just the chart from a bigger, kind of time frame here, you can see that the price is still technically putting in higher lows. If you're not a big fan of moving averages, then, you can always just do something like this where, there are lows right there. There are lows right there, and then the lows from today were right there. And if you picture those as stair steps, then those stair steps are still trending in the upwards direction. So we'll see how this one closes out the week tomorrow. But yeah, definitely a pretty crazy chart. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.